As the ruling demon lord of the Jura Tempest Federation, I held the final say on all matters. While most of my work could be handled by people like Rigurd to some extent, the important decisions had to be reviewed by me personally. I had a great deal of authority. To put it bluntly, I could manipulate the judicial, legislative, and executive powers at will. This was because I held the absolute right to control these three powers, and so I held absolute power over the nation. I was even overseeing military command, which could be considered the cornerstone of this nation. I could march our army with a single order. The appointment of any officers had to be approved by me as well. The word Federation was purely superficial. In truth, this was no different than a dictatorship run by me.
I heard about that. So it's true that the slime has been naming primordials. With that bit of intel now confirmed, Velgrand couldn't hide her surprise. However, her body remained undisturbed as she flicked away Testarosa's whip. "It's rude to call his lordship a slime," Carrera roared indignantly and unleashed her magic. She opened with her trump card, Gravity Collapse.
It's over! Jen and Rainbow! Awake!
After Diablo slaughtered nearly all of the underworld, in search of worthy beings to serve his master, he comes back to Rimuru with a total of only 10 demons. But what Rimuru didn't know is that Diablo had simply recruited 3 beings like him, primordial.
But the women and the children too. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
I'm riding around town with a ratchet bitch. She said, Cardi, you back on your ratchet shit. I'm right down, Mr. Pettit for Elliot. Show me something that Cardi not better than it. If a nigga keep talking, we running it. The nigga keep talking, I'm playing it. On the block, rolling back, so I'm going in.
Now, please excuse me. If we both stay alive, I'm sure we'll meet on the battlefield.
We will not. Huh? While you waste your time with us, our ruler is making his way to that very battlefield.
Your ruler? Impossible. Was he not defeated by that witch Hinata Sakaguchi? He still lives?
You know that you've gone too far. You've managed to anger the one person whose rage you should fear the most. You have my sympathy. I doubt your death will be painless.
Classical ape gorilla, pull up these four like Daniel Gorilla. You say he ain't anyway, ain't he a killer? This could make him dance like you're making a thriller. He broke his nose, his house is a broken home. There's no control, he just lets his emotions go. You insult me?
Why would I when the truth hurts so much more? Now then, Viole, if you will leave the kingdom of Rasha alone from here on out, then we can keep this silly game of yours between us.
And why in the world would I ever follow your stupid orders?
Because I came to you and very politely requested your cooperation.
Boy, if I'm not up in the student, I'm fucking his cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, a little nigga be rapping his ass off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna clap from the back just to see it.
Among the demons Rimuru had summoned were Testarossa and the others. She didn't know what he did, but they too had evolved into higher beings, devil lords. Sensing this, Velgrin became very wary of Rimuru. In addition, there was another anomaly. The waves of Rimuru's anger were similar to those of her little brother Veldora. Although still a demon lord, a mere slime was cloaked in the same haki as the true dragon race. For Velgrind, this was an unbelievable reality.
Then, do you have any last words? Rimuru asked him. Accepting defeat, Michael thought to himself. How could he have lost when he had outperformed them in every way? He could not find the answer. That's why he asked a different question rather than sighing in defeat. Who are you? To which Rimuru replied with a puzzled look. I'm just a slime.